Hi. Uh, it's getting kind of late, but I wanted to make sure I got this blog done for today. Um, Yesterday was kind of a hard day. I had a doctor appointment, checked my A1c, and it was 11.8. The last time I had it checked, it was 9.6, so it had gotten better because the time before that, it was 11.2. When she asked me what I thought my A1c would be, I said, I think it'll be 11. And she goes, why? And I said, well, because my blood sugars are 399 in the mornings. And she said, yeah, that's not good. And she asked if I was taking the 80 units of insulin, and I said I was not. I was only taking 50 because I was getting close to running out and my insurance doesn't cover the insulin that I take. So, yeah. Anyway, all my other numbers looked great. I seemed to be doing well. My blood pressure was normal. Well, not normal. It was a little elevated, 130/80, which isn't bad. It's just, having the conversation with my doctor yesterday, I said, I believe that I can reverse this. And she said, basically, I don't want to burst your bubble, but, and I don't know if she's saying that as a doctor or if she just really wants me to realize that it's not possible. But then I look at these books that I read that are also written by doctors, and they see that things change when based on the food that you eat. So I am going to be looking at a diabetic education counselor, and I'm going to check with her and see what she says. There's got to be a solution. There's got to be a happy medium. My doctor also suggested that I could get a gastric sleeve done. It's similar to a gastric bypass, but everything stays. I don't believe they cut parts of your intestines or whatever out like they do in the bypass. But, at the same time, like I've told people before, or maybe I haven't told anybody, but my thought on all that is, if I do that, I feel like I've given up on trying myself. But then I got to look at, I'm 55 years old, and I've been trying for a long time to lose weight, and I get down to maybe 214. I have not been below 200 pounds in probably 20 years. And believe me, I've really tried. I've cut back on what I eat. I've changed what I eat. I have exercised hard and worked out hard, and none of it seems to work. Am I considering the gastric sleeve? Maybe. It's not something I want to consider. But if it helps me feel better and be healthier, then maybe it is the solution. Maybe that's what I need. I don't know. She said I would not need medications after that. So, reverses type 2 diabetes, I guess. Something's got to be done here, because obviously I can't keep living with an 11.8 A1c. And I'll explain in the blog what A1c is, so that you can understand what I'm talking about if you don't know or you're not already aware of what the A1c stands for. I have a lot to consider and a lot to think about. I'm not giving up on my idea that I can reverse type 2 diabetes, because I 200% believe it's true. But I have a lot to think about. So have a good night, and I'll catch you tomorrow.